What were some physical preferences you have had before in a partner? The day I met my now wife, she was messing around screaming in a Cockney accent pretending to be racing camels. When she laughed, it felt like I'd been underwater for my whole life and I'd just come up for my first breath of air. Funny thing about preferences. I once thought my preferences were slim, tall girls with brown/black hair. My first serious relationship, short, curvy, blonde hair. Now I know I don't have any preferences. I don't know why, but I seem to have a thing for glasses. Whenever a girl puts on glasses, they instantly get cuter. Eyes almost closed when she smiles. A twinkle in their eyes and a killer smile. Oh, and they have to be good huggers and cuddlers. Full head of hair, clean shaven. Then I met my baldy, beardy husband and it was pretty much love at first sight. He is the undoubted love of my life, and I wouldn't leave him even for Hugh Jackman. ETA, just because it's come up a few times, my username has nothing to do with my husband. It's a play on my job. Us midwives in the UK are known as madwives because, well, ask a paramedic. I think freckles are cute. Healthiest relationship I've ever had was with a girl that was much taller than I was, and capable of fireman carrying my hypoglycemic diabetic ass off the paintball field. I've internalized that. Deep voices and dimples. This comment section really made me realize I could be someone's type because everyone likes different things. Beating heart, crying face, freckles and intense eyes. I'm 6'7", so I've always had a thing for girls 5'10+. Just makes more sense and it's nice to have someone somewhat close in height. I ain't got no type, bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I love men with curly hair, deep voices. I don't know why, I had a thing for men with green eyes. Not saying that other eyes aren't pretty, they're all just as beautiful, but green eyes kinda drove me nuts lamau. Though now the thing has relatively gone. Me thinks green eyes are super good. I didn't realize until my friend pointed it out when I started dating my current GF, but I seem to go for short redheads with an attitude problem lol. Also imperfect teeth, my ex had a slight lisp, kinda sounded like Emma Stone, and my current GF has a little overbite. It doesn't impair her speech but causes her top lip to stick out a bit. It's cute as fuck and I think it's a thing. Broad shoulders, big hands and kind eyes. My husband has all three and it makes me swoon. Human/alive. Long, pretty eyelashes, and smile lines around the eyes. Not attractive in the movie star or conventional sense. Resting bitch face. I want her to kill me with a glance. But if she ends up having a cute smile, too? That combo fucks me right the hell up, Lord have mercy. Not really a preference but, all the men I found attractive had mid-length to long hair. Also, really attractive arms and hands. I always liked shorter, slim, dark-haired women, type Winona Ryder 20 years ago. I married an athletic, tall Swedish woman and wow was I wrong all the time before I met her. Women with strong back muscles, look so majestic. Hairy men. Don't care if you're bald, pretty okay with all body types, as long as you're happy and healthy, but I trip and fall every time I see a hairy chest and stomach. My partner's cheeks are so fucking cute. High cheekbones and they're perky? For lack of a better word I love it when he smiles and laughs really hard and they crinkle the spot right under his eyes. I love holding his face gently in my hand when I kiss him. When we're sleepy I love just reaching out and stroking his cheek and watching him smile. Cheeks. No one has said balding, middle-aged, with a bad back, and a dead inside complexion, and I feel attacked. I lick him pale as alabaster porcelain. I've always had a thing for chubby guys. Not like an obese level but just so that I can imagine him being a good hugger. Eyeglasses. Men with beefy pecs. Body hair is hot. I personally love big noses on a man, something about it drives me wild. Makes them look more handsome to me. Men with big noses are so attractive. Chest hair on a broad chest. The more the better. I can't get enough. I love cuddling on it, playing with it, and admiring it lovingly. I watched too much Austin Powers as a youth and it corrupted me. Also short. I want my men shorter than me because cuddles are better. I'm 5'7", so it's not hard to find shorter men that most women have thrown out. My husband is one of those men tossed out by women for his height. He is 5'5" and covered in fucking hair. His back, his chest, his legs, his feet. He even has hair down to his ass. He's fucking gorgeous and it drives me mad to this day. He's my hot little Viking. This may sound sexual but it isn't, trust me. I like men with long fingers. And men with deep voices are so sexy. Long hair. Straight or slightly curled. Jesus, I'm a sucker for it. And with a nice pair of jeans it's a wrap. Vagina. Short hair. Tomboy look. I never really had a physical trait that I cared one way or the other about to define it as a preference, but I do like a strong set of eyebrows. Denise Richards from World Is Not Enough, for example. Ultimately not even that really matters, though.